Well, guys, the Pokemon craze continues to boom, and today we're going to be diving into a set that you guys might remember. This is Fusion Strike, and apparently this box is worth almost $500 now. But anyway, we're going to take a deep dive into this set today. We're going to check out all of the cards and their values, and we're going to see if opening a box of this is actually worth it in 2025. But as you guys can see, the set list is pretty insane, so if we're able to hit one of those alt art cards today, we'll be looking pretty good. And I am going to give away a handful of Fusion Strike booster packs to one subscriber here on the channel, so make sure to do the giveaway by number 1, smashing the like button, number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Man, it's so crazy. I remember when these were literally everywhere, and they were like, I don't know, $90 a box, and we just open them up for fun, but $500 is pretty serious, and like, the odds are that this isn't going to be worth it, but we're going to see if we could beat the odds on this thing and maybe get something crazy. But either way, we're going to take a look at it. I mean, we haven't seen Fusion Strike. We haven't really opened Fusion Strike on the channel in a while. Now, I do have another announcement. I want to let you guys know that we do have a somewhat smaller restock of PokeRev Obsidian packs that we were able to put up for you guys because we just can't keep these things in stock. I truly appreciate the support with these, and I love seeing all the things that you guys pull from these packs. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to show you guys really quickly if you haven't seen them. We have the Obsidian tier, we have the Gold tier, the Silver, the Red, the Green. You notice to get Rainbow and Throwback packs from here. These are all the different packs you could pull. Anything from the original 1999 base all the way through to literally any set. I mean, you can get the EX era sets. You could get First Edition Rocket. You could get Wizard of the Coast era, Heart Gold Soul Silver, X and Y. I mean, dude, like, I am so proud that all the stuff that we're able to put in these things. And as this hobby has been growing and there's so many new people, I just want to also mention again, since there's a lot of new people, nothing in these is ever weighed, nothing like that. It's all always from sealed products and everything like that. So you have a fair chance to pull holos. I mean, when there are Wizard of the Coast packs in here from Rocket and stuff, there's literally booster boxes of Rocket. There's literally booster boxes of Fossil, of Jungle. All the packs go in. I just want to be 100% crystal clear so you guys know that. And like, I mean, we love seeing you guys pull stuff. Like at the end of the day, love seeing all the hits, everything, hidden fades. You can pull like Cosmic. I mean, Evolving Skies. I've seen people pull like all kinds of stuff. But yes, just know that there is a risk to this because the green tier is the lowest tier. So you know what I mean? It's like you're either going to have less in value, or you can have about equal, or you can have more, you can have a lot more. It varies greatly, and that's how these work. Anyway, let's move on to some Fusion Strike. This should be fun, and if you guys are interested in PokeRev packs, you can head over to PokeCave.com. Again, they're in stock right now. I'm not sure how long they're going to be in stock, or just click that first link down below in the description. All right, Fusion Strike time. Sorry, Fusion Strike, as Cool Trainer Ryan would say. I probably didn't do that justice, but I did my best. I'm losing my voice if you guys haven't noticed. I've been screaming a lot. That sounds kind of weird. But yeah, no, just, I don't know. Just lost my voice. All right, anyway. Oh, this is weird to open up now. I don't know, like Fusion Strike, man. Anyway, 36 booster packs. My voice gonna be cracking today. It's gonna be cracking like crazy. All right, Fusion Strike. Let's get it going. Actually, first, let me show you the cards in the set. So yeah, everybody knows the Gengar alt art is pretty amazing. This card's really expensive. The Espeon as well, a beautiful card. I would love to pull this card today. The Mew as well. You know, I'll be honest. I'm really not a big fan of this Mew. I don't know. I'm just not really a huge fan of the artwork. I think it kind of is a little too chaotic for my taste, but everybody has their own taste in cards. Love the Celebi. Love the Mew V version. I actually like the Mew V more than the V Max. This is my personal preference, though. Gengar V Max, card's all right. You know, artwork style, not my favorite. Genesec's pretty cool. Then there's that Mew as well. Some rainbows in there, some gold cards, the Flaffy Gold's in there. There's another art all the way down here that is not too popular, but this is just the first page of stuff. And then, yeah, as of recording this, I mean, basically $500 on here, which is just absolutely insane. So that's where we're looking at right now with Fusion. All right, let's crack into some Fusion Strike today. Styles combine in a new strategy. So this was a Sword and Shield set. The official release date, 2021. So quite a while ago. And it was before we had the trainer gallery stuff. I mean, this was going pretty early back into the sort of Sword and Shield era. Not super early in the Sword and Shield era, but I think probably like somewhere in the middle, I believe. Actually, yeah, somewhere around there. Maybe like late, early. I'm going to double check. Trubbish, Totodile. Let's see. We got a Ninetales reverse into a Corviknight. It's just weird how things kind of just get older and older. And I don't know. Just looking at the box and stuff, it's kind of like, oh, wait, it's kind of nostalgic. That's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, Fusion Strike. It's like, I haven't opened that in a while. It's like, I don't know. It's so weird how that works. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember opening Fusion Strike. I remember opening that back in my day. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. It's weird to me how that works now. Pansage. Because when you're opening, you're like, oh, I just open this forever. But you can't really. Because eventually, it just kind of dries up and it's just kind of gone. All right. The Breakdancing Genesect. I hope this box has an alt art in it. There is no guarantee that there will be an alt art in here, but I mean, hey, maybe we'll get lucky today. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Turtonator. We've got Schoolgirl. Volbeat. Come on. We got a Meowth. Onyx. Let's go. Jigglypuff. Ooh, hold up. That looks kind of good. Oh, wait. I think it's just a V, but... Oh, the Inteleon. Oh, okay. Inteleon B. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Not bad. That just reminds me of like the Inteleon. There's like the theme deck one where you would kind of just be able to get as many as you want with the theme decks. But, I mean, a V card's a V card, right? A V card is better than not a V card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back in the... I don't know, dude. This is like the flow, man. This is like back in the day, Sword and Shield era. We had to do... Back in my day, we had to do card tricks, okay? They didn't just set it up all good for you, like ready to go with the rare in the back. No. We had to do card tricks. Like, Wooloo. This is how it feels now with Scarlet and Violet. I mean, Scarlet and Violet is like coming to an end realistically. You know? I just can't believe it already. Scarlet and Violet coming to an end. What is happening? And then Sword and Shield's going to be 2 generations before. I don't know. Bug Catcher. I just had good times opening Sword and Shield stuff. Like, I feel like some of the best times opening up cards was Sword and Shield era. Phalanx. Onyx. Ooh, non-holo. I think it was like a good balance in the hobby. I don't know. It was a good balance. It was good. Prices on stuff wasn't insane. It was just a good sort of like time to be in the hobby. You could kind of get things. People were still excited for it, and at the same time, it wasn't like ridiculous to buy cards and packs and stuff. It was just a cool time, man. Streaming, opening up, trying to complete sets, like doing different box openings. It was just interesting. Oh, Grubbin times 2. Oh, non-holo. All right, so and the pull rates. The pull rates definitely are not good on this set. If you're considering opening up one of these at $500 a box, you know, realistically, I don't even know how. Like, I will just say, we'll see. It is possible for sure. Especially then if you consider like grading cards like value. We're talking value-wise. If you don't like, the only reason I say that is because like if you're gonna drop $500 on a box to open up to try to get cards that are worth that much or more, then it's like just about spending your money, I guess, better, right? So if it's like, oh, if you just want to buy that Gengar card or open the box, right? Kind of. But if you open the box, you have a chance of getting even more cards. So, but you can also get no alt arts and yeah. But then the experience of opening the box too. I mean, guys, I open Pokemon cards on the channel every day with you, and we hang out and we have fun. So, you know, people open stuff for different reasons, and you get all the other artworks as well, all the bulk and all that stuff. So, yeah, just you know, when I say if it's worth it or not, it really depends like what your goal is, or what's worth it to you. You know, objectively, it's man. I forgot about that Caterpie card. My man's about to be a Metapod. Halfway there. Yveltal and a Dragapult. All right, so we've got a V card so far. And that's it. That is it. That's our $500 box. So far, we've got one Inteleon V card. That's just how it be sometimes. I don't know. Caterpie's back again. Morpeko. Rookity. Non-holo. So if you look at the Sword and Shield era, we have Sword and Shield base, then Rebel Clash came out, then Darkness Ablaze, then we had Champion's Path. I remember that one. Then Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates, Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, Evolving Skies, Celebrations, and then Fusion. Yeah, it was like right in the middle. Yeah, it was like actually right in the middle. And then we had Brilliant. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, yeah, a little like later in the middle. Sorry, wait, I lied. I forgot Pokemon Go. 6. So there's 6 sets after it. Anyway, it's hard to remember because there's just so many sets that come out, and it's like one after the other, man. It is non-stop. But we have Destined Rivals coming out as the next new set, so that's going to be coming out later, the end of this month, and we're definitely going to be opening that up. Totodile. Man, whoa. This, yeah. Fusion Strike, man. Tough. Same thing with Chilling Rain. Tough. Evolving Skies. Tough. All these cards, all these sets, right in that ballpark there, are the ones that had some really good alt arts, man. Really good stuff. What else? Battle Styles, there's a couple. But really, yeah, man. Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, Fusion Strike was like that core 3 sets that was before the Trainer Gallery stuff. So you weren't getting thrown hit after hit after hit, but they had really good alt arts. Really good alt arts. Really good set, but just tough pull rates. More Peck. Oh, Gengar. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we got the Gengar V. Now we're gonna pull a V. That's what I want. All right, so 2 Vs so far. So tough thing is with this, you could literally get a rainbow trainer, like Shauna or something, and it's like a $4 card. You know what I mean? So it's like, could just bought the card. Like the pack is actually worth more than the rainbow. Like a lot of the rainbows. The Bolton $6, Greedent $6, Shauna $4, Chandelure $7. So it's like even if you get a rainbow, that's how tough it is with this stuff, man. It's wild. It's really all about the alt arts and like the good popular Pokemon. And rainbows, you know, a lot of the rainbows never really stood the test of time. Even a lot of the gold cards and stuff too. Just because, I mean, you know, I never was like a huge fan of the rainbow cards, to be honest. Like I even mentioned it a ton of times. Like if there was a rainbow version of a card and just a regular full art, a lot of times I would just prefer the regular full art just because you had the colors of the artwork and everything. You know what I mean? Instead of just having that artwork just fully rainbowed. They're cool though. They are cool, but I like seeing the colors and stuff like that too. But you know, rainbow cards, I mean, there's a reason why Shauna is a $4 card, and then it's like Gengar VMAX alt art is $600, but the rarity to pull them is probably somewhat similar. Maybe the alt arts are a little bit tougher to pull. The VMAX ones definitely, but you know what I mean. I'll take the full art version. That's what I'm saying. I will take the full art version of this card because I can see all the colors. You can see the you know what I mean. I can't believe we got a Sean. I literally spoke that into existence. That's weird. But yeah, like here's the rainbow. As you can see, like the difference there. I mean, obviously you guys probably seen rainbow cards, but here's the full art version. Like I would rather have this one. I know it's easier to pull, but just would rather have it. All right. Just my opinion, obviously. There we go. That's the cool thing about Pokemon. You can collect what you want. You can like what you want. Minun, Baltoy, Quillfish, Vulpix, Toxtricity, regular holo. But yeah, we are opening Fusion Strike. The box, I guess, is around $500. I don't know. I never thought the day would come. It's interesting. Pancham, Growlithe, Toxel, Centiskorch. Kind of got that nostalgic Sword and Shield vibe. I don't know. I'm feeling like going back to some Sword and Shield sets. So if you guys have ones that you want to see, let me know. Don't everybody say Evolving Skies because I don't know. That box is like, I don't even want to know how much the box is. I refuse to even look at this point. Like, what? Oh my God. Because I remember when Evolving Skies was $500. We probably did a video on it. And then it was another one. And then it went up and up and up. Like, but yeah, I mean, like, if you're going to open up to open up a box of Evolving Skies right now, or like ever, I guess now, like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. What? Like, what? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. I really don't. Snubble, Geodude, Pansage, and a Starmie. Alrighty. Halfway through the box. Oh, that's a bad code card. Oh, and this would be, I guess, the reprint of Fear. Yeah. Because when did they switch over to these code cards? I think that means it was reprint, right? Because they had the other code. I don't even remember. I don't know. I think. Phalanx. Sandcastle. Left side done. 2 Vs and 1 full art. Probably maybe about the value of 1 booster pack. I mean, I guess it makes sense for, like, if you were just going to open up a pack. Or say, like, you were in, like, a break or whatever. Like, whatever. Like, you're just like, all right. Let's go 1 pack. See if we get lucky. Whatever the pack costs. $10. See if we get lucky. But, like, when it gets down to, like, a booster box, and you know, like, I'm going to pull, whatever, 4 Vs usually. I don't know what the exact, I can't remember. Whatever it is, like, in the box. And then maybe I'll get 1 alt art or a rainbow. It's like, you really just need to get lucky and just open 1 pack. Like, that's how I feel about it anyway. I mean, I'm opening up the box just for all of us here collectively to see. And obviously, this is a Pokemon card opening channel, and that's what I do. And I've been doing it for 5 years. 5, 6 years? 5.5 years? Yeah, 5.5 years. And that's just what we do here. But, like, if I was to open up something like, hold on, Bolton V. All right, so like another regular V card. And that's a classic. I remember this one. Like, realistically, to open up a whole box of this, I really don't think. I think 9 times out of 10 it's probably not going to be worth it. But, you know, if it was like, all right, we're just going to open, you're going to grab 1 pack randomly from this box. Then, yeah, you know, maybe you get lucky. But the luck's going to run out if you're opening up all the packs and, like, one of them has the pull. If that makes sense. At least that's what I think in my head anyway. Meloetta. I mean, unless we get the number 1 card or the top 3 cards in this set. Top 3, top 5, whatever. One of those. Maybe not even top 5 at how much this costs now for this box. I have to double check. I can't remember. But it's kind of where we're at right now. Kind of where we're at. Kind of comes down to more of like the rarity of the sealed box at this point. Okay. All right. This is our moment, I feel like. This could be an alt art. This could be a big alt art. I could eat all my words I just said right now and just like get something crazy, or it could just be nothing. But it looks like it'd be pretty good. I like the look of that border, man. That's nostalgia right there. That sword and shield, possible alt art border. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, that's what it is. No, there, that what? No, dude, Hoopa V. Oh my God, Hoopa V full art. That is definitely not an alt art. Really interesting. Yeah, let me check what that card's worth. I mean, I'm sure it popped up on the screen for you guys. Yeah, but yeah. Let's see. I didn't even do the pack trick on this one. No metal. I just didn't think I was gonna get something in the pack right after that. Alrighty. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, it's wild. It's just wild, man. Like, what is happening? It's like $1, $2. That is wild, man. Ooh, is there something in there? That's wild. All right. Let's see what else we got on Fusion Strike. Marill, Wooloo, Rambo, Gorbis. Brother, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right. Risking it for this biscuit, but might not even exist, but we'll see. Sliggoo, Grubbin, Caterpie, Eevee, Blissey. But yeah, guys, I hope you all are doing well. I know I haven't been streaming in quite a while, and I was actually looking back. I haven't done a vintage booster box stream in almost a year. And we used to do those all the time. I do miss streaming. I do want to jump back in, and I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I do, because I enjoy interacting with you guys, talking to the community, talking to the chat, stuff like that. It's been a pretty long time. We have done a few streams here and there over the last, handful of months or so, but would be cool to stream more. Time is very difficult to find to do stuff like that nowadays. It's just, just have a lot of stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys are super busy too, but the streaming is, it's usually a whole day thing, honestly, especially if I were to do like a vintage box like we used to do. It's like a lot of time involved with it, from setting it up and everything. I do most of that stuff. I do basically all of it on my own, from everything. So it's a full day process, not just the stream of, not just like the 3-hour stream or however long it is, 4-hour stream, but everything before that and after it is multiple hours. So it's usually the whole day. MUV, all right, nice, we'll take it. We got the Gengar and we got the MUV. All right, let's go. But anyway, if you guys want to see like another vintage box, let me know. Maybe we could do one this month, honestly. Especially with summer coming and stuff like that. We got the kids with school and everything. I told you guys this already. You might not have seen it, but we have our 4th baby on the way this summer. So, just like super busy with everything. But summertime, usually more time. At least a little bit more time. But yeah, we'll have to revisit it. And then also, we used to do like trying to complete the sets, especially like when a new set came out. But it's just, it's not really feasible anymore. I mean, it's just not. It's just not. And then, yeah, even just getting the product in general, it's just not. It's tough, Skitty. We got Toxel, Totodile, Cloyster. So yeah, just multiple reasons, I guess, among other things. All right, so we got a handful of packs, and we got a dream here to make this worth it. That's such a cool hand-drawn artwork. Rockin' all. Gen 2, man. Makuita. Skarmory. We got Jinx. Steelix regular hollow. Well, guys, we really... Oh, my God. Might as well go through it. We are really not doing too good here. And not even... Wow, that's really bad. That is wild. Yeah. It is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Fusion Strike, $500. What? Toxel, Staryu, Mawile. Cinderace, regular V. We got a lot of V cards. And okay. Yeah, Fusion Strike, that makes sense. 5 V cards, 2 full arts. 7 pulls. But we do have, how many is that? We got our final 5 packs. Sorry, I've actually been going kind of slow here. I don't know. Just hanging out. Just hanging out, opening cards, man. Chilling. I don't know. Just happy to be here. Eevee, Shinx, Stantler. No. Final four. But yeah, man. A lot of things have changed in Pokemon over the last handful of years. I mean, definitely since I got back in the hobby. I got back in the hobby 2015? No, beginning of 2016. I almost been back in the hobby for 10 years. I mean, I collected as a kid, 99 to 2001 or something like that, 2002 maybe. And then got back in 2016. Right, yeah. Wow. Almost 10 years back into this hobby. Over those 10 years, a lot has changed. Every year it's been different. Oh my God. jinxed myself on this one. I just gotta keep my mouth shut sometimes. All right, rainbows are not bad. They're not bad, but you know what I mean? It's like they all have the same color. You know, they're all rainbow. But listen, now I guess we can see both of them next to each other. And don't yell at me. I don't have a sleeve on these cards yet because, oh, the sleeve's over there. Never mind. I'll sleeve them. But there you go. I don't know how that happened. The odds of that happening are probably extremely low, but I just can speak things into existence sometimes. It's very strange. But yeah, Shauna, Rainbow, and the full art. Yeah, they're both pretty cool. We got both of them now. But yeah, we are. I mean, we are so far from anything remotely worth it on opening this box, besides the experience. Genuinely. So I mean, let's go. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. But it's not over yet. Like I say, if we got packs, there's still a chance. Is there something back there? Oh, no way. What is that? Is it just a VMAX? Greedent! Greedent. There's another classic, man. These are all coming back to me now. The Greedent. Oh, boy. All right, 2 more. Oh, man. So we got 9 pulls so far from this box. Mostly Vs. No alt arts. I feel like we're just not getting an alt art today, but kind of expected that at this point. Snorlax. Well, at least now we know what's in the box. All right, last pack. I kept you guys here long enough. If you're even here watching this at this point, video's probably extremely long for a box of Fusion Strike, but hey. We'll end it out here. All right. Last pack matchup. All right, let's see. Psychic Energy. All right, guys, as always, come back for daily Pokemon card content here in the PokéCave. Dreadnought. Luxray non-holo. Was it worth it? You guys tell me. All right, and again, guys, PokeRev Obsidian packs are in stock. If you guys want to grab them, head over to PokeRev.com. Click that first link down below in the description. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.